Today I'm going to rewrite a shell script trick into C. Now this particular shell script trick is, let me close my camera, this. Cat file1.txt outputted to file2.txt. I'm going to make a C program that will do the same. But instead of having to use shell input things like pipes or stuff, I will make my program do it itself. So what will it do? It will copy the data from the input file to the output file. How? I was thinking maybe I could do something like this. Copycat if the input file, file1.txt, of the output file, file2.txt. And the features might be some like input file, output file, multiple lines, maybe particular lines. I'm still thinking on that. I still haven't have a mind on how to do that. But I have asked ChatGPT about some pseudocodes. How do I make things right? There are the expected behavior. Yes, and yes, this is the skeleton structure, the pseudocode. So here's the pseudocode. I have yeah, well, this is still nothing. I'm going to start programming from now. Okay, wow, I still have that. So what to do here? First, of course, I'm going to I have to research about things. I didn't ask ChatGPT for the full code. I only asked for the pseudocode. So what am I supposed to do is that I have to make my own research. To do that is that I will open websites outside ChatGPT here. So let's get something like this. Since you want to replicate shell text and basic. The first thing it asks for is parse arguments, if and of. Okay, how do I get that to work? Shell and basic DD like behavior. How do I do DD? How do I do the input file and output file? So let's go open the book I have here. The book. Yes, I will also read this book. So okay, let's take a look at for each argument. This is how do we make argument parsing. How to make argument parsing in C. Argument parsing. Come on. Let me just check on ChatGPT to do it. Yes, I don't understand anything. I might ask the full code for it, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it in a hard way. It's a challenge. So okay, from the pseudocode we have this. For each argument. So this could be like wait, I don't think I know how to do it. I need to ask first. Manual parsing basic if argc is -2. Okay. Get opt. Like V for verbose, O or file or output get opt. It requires Unix standard. Okay, of course it requires Unix standard. So if argc -2 char pointer argv. Oh, I don't understand things. Let's go. There's no gig command line arguments in C. Now gig for gigs is a really good guy here. All right, intsman. Okay, all right. You have entered the arguments argc. Okay, I'm not a really good C programmer. I'm still a dumbass in C, but I'm challenging myself to do this because, oh, let's not do that. Let's do it here. So what to do? It'll be a for int I is equal to 0. What the hell? It's equal to 0. I is less than, oh, is it I though? I don't know. For argc is equal to 0, I is less than argc. Pass argument if it's like for each, right? This x for each. For each argument, if argument starts with if hint no full code, str and compare is your friend. Oh, that's why it gives me strlib string.h. Okay, arg if 3 is your friend. The file name starts after equal. We don't need to copy the string, just point to it. We're not parsing flags like I or input. We are literally okay. So let's do this. Let's first, if argc is less than, we only have 2 arguments. Then onwards, I just want to let's go f print f. Why are you there, sir? Wait, is it supposed to go there? I think it is. Yeah, well, ChatGPT doesn't know that I use 2 space for lines. So if argc is equal, less than 2, I will try to exit, for example, but I don't know what to do that. Let's just make, you know, char pointer usage, yes, whatever, be usage copycat if file name of file name. All right, good. And let me just dot there. So I will print f. I'm going to start there, and then I will take this, be error illegal input material, not enough arguments passed. Yes. Then we're gonna print the usage, which gonna be, okay, how do I do that? %s, and then enter again, comma, I will take the usage, and then I'm going to exit 1. Now let's try that. Let's go try that. Let's go to gcc main.c tag o./build/ copycat. Oh, sorry, what the hell? Oh, it's here. I forgot this is C. Oh my god, I forgot that this is C. I forgot, so I'm sorry. And we have that. Let's go ./build copycat. Okay, we have it. Nice. Error, not enough arguments passed. Usage copycat if file name or file name. Okay. One step done. Let's get to another. So the other step will be, it asks me to use if argument starts with if that. So then, how do I get this? A hint, no full code. You don't need to copy the string, just point to it. So if for each argument, if argument starts with if, store pointer to input file name. else if argument start with of store pointer to output file name. I don't have any output file name. argv1 is equal to if input text.txt. I think I'm going to ask ChatGPT on how to do this. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you give me the code for the argument passing? Alright, let's check activity. Alright. ChatGPT is thinking. I'm a dumb ass for not doing this. Copycat if so we need this const char pointer input path null. Yes, okay. Stir compare argv. So this is how you parse. Oh wait, is it how you parse? Yes, that's how you parse thing. Okay, so first I'm going to make for int I is equal to 0, and then I will just do I is less than argv, I is less than argv, I'm sorry, argc, I plus plus. What this will ask is that, but I haven't done this yet. I have to create cons. Oh, let me just fix the comments. I hate it when it's not aligned. Sorry. Okay, good. It's aligned. Cons char pointer input f input file. Okay, what's the meaningful name? What's the meaningful name, guys? I file and O file. I file maybe I file. I file is going to be equal to null. Then const char pointer O file is also going to be equal to null. And then in this for int this stuff, I want it to have this. So I have to start compare it. Input path argv. Okay. That's it, I guess. I'm going to start compare if stir compare. What is the stir? Oh, stir and compare. Ooh. Stir and compare. String compare. Stir and compare. I didn't know that. So I get argv I, comma if, right? Yes. And then comma 3 is equal to 0. What I want to do is that input path, I'm going to do it in the liner, or yes, do it in liner, please. I file will be equal to argv I plus 3. Okay. Wait, do I have to make it like this? I think I could make a better version just to remove it. Yes, sir. Then else if, yes, else if string compare argv I equal to if. Oh, it's gonna be of, sorry, of 3, and then it's going to be 0. I want that O file is argv I plus 3. Okay, and then the else one, the last block is else. Else, I just want to, I don't need the block here, I just need it to die. F print f into stutter, and I want to say, what message to say? Unknown argument. Unknown argument. Yes. And then s n, and then the argv I, comma Okay. The usage. Can I return one? Okay, I just need to exit one. Oh shit, I do. Exit one. Now this requires me having this. This is a better approach. Let's go build it. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Of course, I always forgot things. Holy cow. I'm a dumb ass C programmer, guys. Then let's go run it. Okay. No other relevant pass, and then I just do if main.c and then of main.c if and an argument. Okay. And an argument copycat. Oh yes, well it tracks that thing, so we main.c. This should there's a problem here. Okay. The problem might be, yes, I forgot to set it to 1, not 0. 0 is when I will, oh yes. So if the I is, oh wait, then it means it should be 3, 2, 3. Let me just compile again. Yes. And of means yes, it exited. Good. So I forgot things that in shell we have this. The program that we call is at the first element, so it will be argc0. This is the build copycat. That's why in previous build we have this error on argument build copycat. That's because build copycat is on the first argument, it's on the first line of the shell. We don't want that. That's why we have to set it to 1 here. That's why we have to set it to 1. So that this is why we have int I is equal to 1 and not I equals to 0. So okay, good. Now I have things, error not enough arguments pass, and this is blah 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 blah. I have this blah 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 blah. Okay, that's the argument parsing. Okay, now the open input file. What each line does, import the generation or storage the variables into the open queue compare. Handle unknown arguments. So that we have, now we have that. I want to open input file and open output file. And how to do that is that I'm going to check here. So let's go to open. Open path flags. The open function provides the open system call in C. It is used to open files, reading. Yes, I think I know what it does here. Let me open the book. I think I've noted this somewhere and read. Yes, where are you? Here we are. So open char name, char pointer name, int flags in perms. FD is okay. So we need input. Yes, we need input. So let's let's do int ifd input file. I want it to have open, so I want it to open stuff. Okay, so int ifd input file will be open. The char pointer name I will take the I file, comma flags. Flags should be what are the flags? Yeah, the flags are the only ones I use, right? Let me check. Okay, read only, write only. I need it on read only mode. What is my cat doing? I need to be on read only mode. Cat, don't do something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just get that. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Huh? What the hell? Okay, I need the read only mode, so that I'm just gonna do this on read only, and then after that, what I want to do, I have the open, and I have to open this output file. Ah, yes, I have to open the output file, and there's this read write thing. Read int fd char pointer buff int n. So while read 0, buff size is less than write 1 buff n return. Oh, 1 is yes. Now okay, that's it, I guess. Now there's gonna be int ofd of d is gonna be open. I want this to be write only. I want it to be write on read only, guys. Opens the file in write only mode. Do we have read write? We have read write mode. Okay, good. I need the read write mode. So open o file on read write mode. Okay, we have that now. All right, we have this. So int ifd is equal to open ifile or read only. Ifd is open read write. All right, and then we want to copy loop. Okay, to copy loop is simple. To copy loop is that we can do read. So let's see, how do we copy loops things? While and read 0 buff size. Okay, it said here that we can have a buffer size that are big so that it will be faster. So I just need to define buff size. Here, let me just define buff size. Buff sz. Buff fz is gonna be some. Let's take something that is as big as. I think we're gonna have a big file. So 4096. I'm just predicting big files. We all know that we're gonna have big files. And then here in the copy loop, I just need to do this. Where is it? We have int n is, I guess, the fd. Yes. So while ifd. Oh, I am calling ifd twice here, so I don't think I should do it like that. I'm calling ifd twice here. Open. Yes, this is. I don't think I should do it. Yeah, let me just copy this. Put it here. While ifd. Yes, and then I'll just do is more than 0. Okay, it requires two of these guys. Good. So I will do something here. Yes, I will do something here. I will write 1 buff n. So I will write to ofd. And then I will take the buff. Oh, I haven't declared what buff is here, so let's make buff char buff size buff comma the return value. What is n? What is n exactly? The ifd, I guess. Yes, is the ifd? Is n the ifd? I don't know. Let me just make sure that it is ifd. So then let me just do this. Let's go compile it. It compiles. Okay. Let me do /build/copycat, and then I will do file. Will be if file1.txt of file2.txt cat file2.txt. Whoa, okay. We have that things over there. Oh, look at this bunch of stuff. Wow. Yes, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. Some things are there. Let me ls first. Oh my god, my file 2 is big. My file 1 is smaller though. Let me cat file 1. It's hello. So I think we've made something bad. Okay, let's go new vim again to src main.c. And then I will ask ChatGPT, is this right? I'll go, why do I do copy? Yeah. Now let's go ask ChatGPT, is this right or not? Is this right or not? Oh, what the hell? I know I have a mouse, so that's why I'm gonna use mouse. I'm not a good Vim user. Kill me, I guess. Okay. This is not right. But you're very close. And the mistakes are excellent, beginner. Mistakes. The kind words showing in a video. Okay. Let's go through it line by line. Explain why it's wrong and tell them. Your code annotated. Problem 1. Opening the file input file inside the loop. Oh. Why this is wrong? Open does not read data. It just returns a file descriptor. You are reopening the same file again and again. This will leak the descriptor. Oh, that's why it has this message. Let me just do this cat file. That's why it has this message, because it never ends. It has a leak. So open happens once. Oh, I should have used read, not open. That's the problem. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. Ah, I know now. I should just see this, and I have to paste it here. So yes, it was not open, it was read that I have to put there. So instead, so I will just do read from ifd, I guess. Is that helping? And read 0. I need to tell what is n though. Okay, so let's do this in with n read or whatever. Let's go to it, and here while n equals to read, this requires ifd buff, comma, what is in it, buff size, buff xz, and then here I will just say n. What if I just gcc it again, and sorry, gcc source main.c tag o build copycat, and then says build copycat cat. Oh, sorry. Okay, still have that. All right, let's check again. But I get it now. I should have not used open in the while statement. I should have used open in the ifd. So let's just check. Problem, no read at all. But you never actually read data into buff. Correct flow is always not open right. id is invalid c. First I use ifd, not id. ifd, problem about a file was incomplete. If the file doesn't exist, fails. If it exists, doesn't truncate. Does create if missing, truncate if exists. Okay. Correct flags mode. Here's the right shapes of the logic with intention. So yeah, I'm not going to write, right? I'm going to, I think I'm going to write and create. Is that how you do things? Open the file and places the cursor at the end of the contents. Enable input and output control by signal. Create the file if it doesn't exist. So I need to use create here. Ah, yes, makes sense, of course. So O file, create mode. The mode, I need the mode. Oh my god, look at this. While bytes read, there's this SSIT byte reads something. Okay, so the mode, I think I'm going to make a 777. What is the mode I should use here? Bytes read. Yes, okay. So we have this, and then I need to have S size T bytes reads. So let me do this. How do I do this out? Yeah, we'll just do first. I think I'm just going to make int fd comma ofd, then I need s size underscore t byte size bytes red. It's called bytes red, people. Then do this. I love it when things just compile even though I don't want it to compile like that. And then here I will just remove n. So n doesn't exist. What exists? Nothing. Nothing exists. Okay, the correct flag is not this. The correct flag is o create. Right? O create. Seriously, why is the name o create? Not something like o create with e. There's no e there. And the mode. What kind of mode should I give? What kind of mode should I give? What kind of mode should I give? Let me check. Create. File permissions, read, write, read. Let me check it. Let me check. Sorry, what the hell? Oh, let me just use 0644. I don't want it to be executable. And then ls file.txt. Let me just take the help version. I forgot how to do this. To show cwd deep octal pumps. So it's o. I'm sorry, ls o right here. Okay. Yeah, it's 644. So 0644 is the thing we need. Okay, good. That's all I need, right? Now let me copy this guy's code. I'm a dumbass. Read error EOF break while one copy loop. This is a copy loop. So let me fix this. Look, I'm sorry if I have to chat GPT. I'm not a master in C. I'm just trying to make funny content in YouTube. All right. So okay. Bytes read 0. EOF. I need to turn EOF. Return read unsigned char C EOF. Read error. Okay. Write OFD buffers bytes read. What should I put in the EOF block though? I really don't know. Let's just check EOF block in C. What should I do in EOF? Well, it's been 13 minutes. My Wi-Fi is slow. Let's just wait. Okay, EOF and of file. How EOF works? File C get char EOF put char C. Must be an int to hold the EOF value. Oh. So how do I make EOF and read error? Isn't it correct? So well, yes. So the previous program, it gives us leaks because it's bad, And I'm going to fix it here. I don't know how though. Let me just ask ChatGPT again. So we have IFD buff size of buff. Size of buff. We have buff size here. We have buff size here. Okay. Let's do that, and then I will just take, what do I do? EOF. What is EOF? What should I put in EOF, and what do you recommend? Oh, let me just use this. The read error will be fprintf .r. I will take that and then do read error. Read error. And what should I do in the read error? I will say the file name maybe, or the argv, whatever the argv is. I don't know if this is a good read error message. Let's do this. Will be the I file, comma O file, comma the usage. That's all we need, right? Oh, what the hell? I didn't do that. So that's it. Okay, and then I will not break. I will exit 0. Can I exit 0 before break? Can I exit 0 before break? I don't know. Also, what the hell is happening? Oh, come on now. Okay, what the hell? First of all, you are not supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be like this. Yes. And what do you recommend me to put? I need to put on read error. Okay, good question. This isn't the right thing to ask data states. It works on a machine and starts making it correct. Break minimal and correct behavior. If okay, if it's normal. Error read errors. P error read. Oh, we have P error read. P error read. Why P error? It prints your message read. A human-readable error message. Oh, I know now. P error read. Okay. Okay, that's done. The kernel sets error no and P error turns into English. Okay. Normal case. So that's it. This could be turned into buff size if you want to, or just remove buff size completely. I don't think we need buff size here. I don't think I will use buff size too, and I will just say 40, 60, 90, 96 here. Okay, good. Now let's go compile it. Yes, all right, we have problem. IFT undeclared. First is in function. Did you mean OFT? What do you mean IFT is undeclared? Oh, it's FD, not oh. Where is it? Okay, let's go cat file.txt. Hello, clear rm file.txt. Cat txt. It's empty. Cat file.txt. It has hello. So what's the problem here? Buff bytes red. Readable. Exit value or exit. While copy is pointless, should the program exit on error? Yes, for For your project, yes. File copy is pointless if input breaks. Core users tools usually exit exit failure. Advanced not for video, okay, neat. Help you handle partial writes correctly, helps when okay, that works, I guess. That doesn't work. Okay. Now let's go clean up. In the clean up section, what do I need to do in clean up? Also, why are you there? Better. So clean up, what should I do in clean up? If bytes read error break. We have things done here. I just need to know what to do next. We have usage everywhere, size of buff. Okay, so what about, okay, now what to clean up? Okay, I've tested it, I have built it, compiled it, and tried to use it. Is it normal when it copies nothing from the input when the output file has nothing after I parse, I run the program? Yes, that can be normal, but only if you use it. And good. Where's the info file empty? IFT, you must check is even temporarily. Okay. I think we are here. Let me just do the first thing is to if IFD is less than 0, which we don't want that. We want it to be read. Then check errors. Okay, are you setting the right at 0 bytes? Right, size of bytes. No. Strays.copycat. Strays. Ooh, I have strays. Oh, first let me just give. Okay, let me just do strays first. Do I have to write anything? Yeah. Let me just do strays. I haven't installed strays. Sure, I want to install strays. Waiting including later package. Yes, please. I want to install strays. Alright, this will take time installing strays. Oh my god, I didn't know there's strays. Tracks and display system calls associated with a running process. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Whoa, that would be a nice. That would be a nice thing to have. So, already have our empty file. Let me just give the full code to ChatGPT. Okay, I'm just Control T here and then okay. Look at this nice terminal I have. Let me give it to ChatGPT. Is this okay? How do I copy? Copy. Is this I okay at this at my current stage? Yes, you are absolutely okay with your current stage. In fact, this is solid beginning development Linux C. Specific fixable issues. Argument parsing, good. What did you write? This is important. Correct simplicity style, okay. Buffer plus read loop, correct structure, okay. Oh, good buffer size of buffer is correct. UF handling is correct. Error handling incorrect. OFD issue. Output file flags are wrong. Ah. Oh, create alone is illegal. You must specify access mode. Behavior is undefined. May fail. The shell. Okay, truncate. Open. I file return values. If this fail, if ID read will fail. Ah, this is all I need. Okay. Right, return the value if is ignored acceptable for now. Yeah, good. Do I have that? Fail to install. Cannot download. Okay, let me sudo dnf install trace. Of course it fails. I don't have sudo here. Please, come on. Ah, yes, please. I hope I don't put any of my private data there. Okay, let's go fix this problem. Let me guys clear this. Let's go close this. So the first problem is, okay, why am I scrolling so fast? I don't have anything to do this. Now let me just, we need this. Okay, if I have these equals to 0, parallel open input. Exit 1. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same as for this guy. Instead of IFD, I want to call OFD. Here open output. So what is the right flag then? What is the right flag? Same for OFD teaching. Return 0. Issue you never closed files. I have never closed files. Overall, okay. Add close and explain why. Okay, and byte counter. Let's check on close. Do we have close? So close. Let's just see this guy. Open path. Do I need to read only? Or do I need write only or read only? Okay, close FD. FERC1. Close system power. Okay, I will use this guy code. I will just put it in clean up. I'll do it 2 times. I'll do it 2 times. Okay, so it's gonna be FD1, which should be IFD. OFD. What is PRC? Close the FD. Open. Here in this code, first open return 3 because read only. Okay, so what is the right flag? What should be the right flag for OFD? Let's ask. Okay, what behavior do we want? The shell directions opens it for writing. Okay, to correct flag for write only, or create, or trunk. And since you're using create, you must pass a mode. Oh, you only write to the file. This is what I need. I know, now I understand it. Oh, that's how. Wow, that's cool. Why haven't I never know that. Silly me. And yes, I'm going to copy all that, of course. Oh, now we have that. Then what do I need to do? Return 0. Is this a good cleanup? Just ask ChatGPT. Is this a good cleanup? Sorry. Oh, just go in here. Copy. Oh, sorry. Is this a good cleanup? Yes, this is a good cleanup. And probably also here at your stage. But you did right. Close IFT, IFT. Correct. You check close written values. Error message labeling. Bad file descriptor. Close input, close output. Okay. Thank you, ChatGPT. Oh, I didn't do that, did I not? Close input. Oh my god, typing is hard. Close output. Okay, that's done. Let's just do that, and then let's do GCC main C, then do trace. All right, and then let's go. Wait, let me ls. Oh, check with file 2. Ah, yes, I think I have okay. File 2. Yes! Whoa, what is this 2? Cat 2. Oh, I think it's something else. Let me just rm. We have it working. Nice. That's cool. Wait, what the hell? Let me check again. Trace. I want this one file 2, and then I want it on file 3. For example, 20 file. Okay, and then ls. We have file 3. Do we have file 3? Okay, good. Now let's go cat file 3 dot. Yes, let's go. I got it. Nice. Thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Beautiful code. Look at this. Look at this trace. There's a lot of things here. Ooh, look at this. It's good to see exited with 0. Wow. Okay. Features done. We have input file and output file. That's done. Now I want to check. Let's use this. Yes. For multiple files. Can I do multiple files? I hope I can. So to get multiple files to work is to do this. And then file 1.txt. Can I do it? Alright. No such file or dir. Okay. So that doesn't work. ls. Yes, that doesn't work. We have done it. I have done it actually. Yeah, I have done it. So I can't do multiple files just yet. I'm going to do it right now. Let me access GPT for the. So from the book, I don't know if I could multiple file stuff here. Okay, can DD do multiple files though? Perhaps it can. Not enough arguments passed. Yes, it works. All right. I'm happy. Let me just clean codes. Clean some codes here. I don't need this. Just need this. Then clean up stuff. Copy loop read write. I'm going to put this on GitHub, but later after I've finished the recording. Now I'll access GPT. I have to copy the code first. Yes, everything is working. Thank you, ChatGPT. Great. Everything works fine. Everything works fine. Now I want to know how to give multiple input and output files. Let's start with the multiple input files. That is my final code. We have done it. This is nice. You're doing really well. This is clean, correct, single input. Understood. First, define the behavior clearly. Very important. Before coding, decide the multiple input files mean. Okay. That means output file is opened once. Input files are processed by one. Each input file is copied fully before moving to the next. So for each input file, so I have to do this, right? So then that means that this should be a I file should be a pointer towards a pointer, a char pointer, a double char pointer, let's call that. Change how you store input files. Right now you have this, okay? Either an array of pointers or you reuse argv directly. Ah, yes, I think we're gonna use the, yes, as I thought. This will be cons sha I'm sorry, argz. Then I wanted to int ifile count. Should be ifiles. Int ifile count equal to 0, of course. We don't know how many input files there are, but argc is an upper bound. Okay. Allow multiple if arguments. Instead of running ifile append, conceptual change in your parsing loop, current behavior, new behavior multiple input. If arguments start with if, store file name in array. So okay, this should be ifiles, ifile count plus plus. Okay, ifiles, ifile count plus plus. It'll be argv. This is not a pseudocode, you know this. This turns copycat into something closer to cat. Ah, yes. This will turn copycat to something closer to cat. Now in cat, we can do something like this. Cat file 1.txt, file 2.txt, output it to file 3.txt. In cat, we can have multiple files, but copycat doesn't have that yet. So I'm going to make it happen. So this is why I have multiple files as part of the features. Okay, let's do it. Of course, nothing will happen. We're just gonna cat file 3, and we should have hello. Hello. We have two hellos because one is from the file 2 and one is from file 1. Creating this will merge to both into one file, then we have hello. So I'm gonna build this first. The version I have, let me open what is NVM. Yes. So on this version, we'll have ifiles as a char pointer, an array of pointers. Then I will pass it here. So if start compare argv I, if this, and ifiles, ifile count plus plus, argv I plus. So this will take the ifiles, and for each ifiles, I want to process it one by one. Okay, let's do this. Let's go build it. Oh, it's not completed. Yes, of course not completed. After that, validate arguments are friendly. If ifile count must be if no input files or no output file, print usage. This suppresses the old argc check. Your current code does open O file over. Do not reopen it per input. Loop over input files. So the code very video friendly. Okay, for I is equal to 0, to ifile count minus 1. Open input file I, while read success, write to output. On error, if no. Okay, well, that's doing the job, I guess. Let's do it. Validate argument with multiple inputs. Ifile count must be more than 1. Off file must still exist. No input files or no output file. Print usage exit. Okay. So that's argc3. I'm going to do it like this. This will replace this. So I'm going to do if ifile count is less than 1, or all file how to check if there is all file or not. How to check if there is all file or not? Oh, just null. I haven't done this thing first. Okay, I filed that. Release replace the old argc3. Yes. OFD, open O file. Also, I will just rename this file names. Files. File name. Let's do it first. Open the output file once. Your current code. Shall the direction happens one not per input. Do it before processing input files. Not reopen it, but before the input file. So I will do this before the input file. Let me see it. We have it here. Sorry. Let's just delete this. I will do this thing. All right. Okay. The output. Ah, that. The hell? Not that. Yeah. Copy loop, right? Okay, now the loop, I think. Okay, this is it. Open input output file. Output file should be number 3. Let me just code. All right. Okay. Okay, we have things done here. Okay, that's the thing. Now let's check loop over input files. For each, instead of one IFD, you conceptually want I want more than one IFD. High level sudo, very friendly. For each input files, open input, copy loop, close input. Oh, so instead of this, I will have something else. Yes, let me just put it here. So for this, I want to check this copy loop, right? I want to just remove this thing. I will have it here, and then I will have for int I. This will be confusing at first, but it won't, I swear. For int I, what else? Int I is equal to 0. I is less than I file count -1. I plus plus. Close the parentheses. Okay, then open input file y, input file I. How do I open input file I? Oh, I know. I just need to IFD. Yes, is it IFD? Bytes read. No. Yes, IFD open file read only. I don't understand how to do this. So you're just wrapping in another loop. Can you give me the loop over input files. Just leave the copy loop as its sudo fetch. Okay, I will exit ChatGPT on to do it. I am the dumbass. It'll be an hour. It's an hour. Okay. Let's focus. Console file. Context this resume. Okay. Okay, so yes, I have that. Oh, instead of -1, we need to have. That's okay. Int ifd. So yes, I still have int ifd. So it's ifd there, and I will just move this to see this. Okay. Let me just sorry. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Sorry. And delete you. Okay. I will remove the comments. So this will do copy loop. Okay, opened this. This should be what? Okay. Int ifd. Yes, I have this. Yeah, I still have this. So okay, I will just put this pending. All right, I'll have that. Just p it for you. iFiles I. Also, seriously, ChatGPT, we all know that we're going to use 2 spaces. Okay, let me v this visual mode. Let me see it, and then I'll have to v it here. Alright, good. And then that's all done. We have that. If to OFD. And then I need close. Nah, the close. So the close. Oh, clean up is there too. So close will be there. So we have clean up. 4.1 clean up ifd. 4.2 clean up ifd. So let me just see this, and then close input file. Oh, that's why I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. Escape vp. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, it's all right. Nice. And then that's we have that, and this is it. Let me just text it. Let's go GCC. Where is GCC? Where is my GCC? Oh, okay. Then do trace. How do I use this? Okay, I'll put the txt open once. Let me ask GPT. Okay, let's just keep asking GPT until he's done. Is this right? Is this right? This is quite dumb. Let's wait. Okay, yeah, you are very close, but the version has one logic bug and few other issues. Nothing here is bad. See, there's our other argument validation, but what happens before parsing? You just initialized it. Correct rule. Parse first, validate second. Loop over input files. Correct structure. Open input, copy. Correct. Okay, so I need to parse first. Speed through. So then I have to parse first. See this, and then I'll have to paste it here. Okay, I've parsed that there. If I file count is less than 1, no. Yes. This. It's file directory. Move this to the check after loop. Then validate the final results. Because it's in your code. Output file open once. Okay, correct, still is correct. Missing validation after parsing. I file count. Oh, file no. After the loop, you should then check I file count is more than or equal to 1. All file is less than 0. Otherwise, open all file. May the reference no. So then this should be like this. Okay, after parsing, I need to check. Or input open error. Error I file. You should decide and maybe explain. Skip bad file. Keep going. Either is fine, just be intentional. Small type, an argument. Oh my god. There's a typo. ChatGPT, I love ChatGPT. People should always use ChatGPT for everything. Yes, is a control flow. Is this good Unix? Absolutely. Once the check is moved. I have moved the check. Now how do I run it? Okay, good. Now cat if copycat.c. Oh, it takes multiple ifs. So okay, so let me see that again. So guys, it's not like it's okay, I thought it would be I can do it like file1.txt and then if file2.txt. It takes multiple input files like this. Yes, and then we're going to cat file3. Yes, sunshine lollipops. Okay, we have multiple input files. What about multiple output files? I could do that too. Yes, I could do multiple output files as well. Alright, so why is my FPS on 30 FPS? It should be on like 60 FPS or something. Settings, the output. How about this? Cancel settings. General. Video. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. I will pause this. Okay, I forgot to change it to 60 FPS. I guess it's okay with you guys. Really love it. I mean, I'm just typing here. Alright, well. Okay, that's done. What should I do? Okay, in-text complete first, then v-text. The result. TOF. Good. That is multiple input files. Now I want multiple output files. Good. That is multiple input files. Now I want multiple output files. Can you help me with that? So wait, I think it'll be the same. Let me just clear the screen out. I think it'll be the same because first we need const char. Yes, I think I know how to do. So this would take us to argc null, and then I will just ask for int all file count. Second choice, multiple output files mean, okay. This is what most tools would expect. It's okay. Ambiguous if counters differ. Less Unix like. I strongly recommend option A. Everything below assume option A. Okay, option B, pairwise mapping. Oh. What is pairwise mapping? I don't like pairwise mapping. You already did this correctly for inputs. Do the same for outputs. Okay. Argument parsing. Alright, the same for inputs, yes. Instead from outputs. So alright, let me just do all files. All file count there. And version after parsing will be something like this. Now yes, okay. Where is it? Paste. And I need at least N1 OF. Yes, that's all I need. Okay. Opening multiple output files. So int OFDs, all file count. You open all outputs once before copying. This is some type of trash here. For int I is equal to 0. Yes, sir. I will do this, sir. Just wow. Paste. Oh, sorry. Aha, good. So I'm a 5 coder. I love 5 coding people. Okay, that's done. For int I, then I have to move this guy. X, I'm gonna put it here. And then I have to remove you. There's no more IFD. Delete. Nice. We have that. Okay, int IFD open 5 files only. This is it. This is it. Open input for a while. Okay, let's take the C shape pseudocode. For int I is equal to 0, I less than int I file count, IFD. While read IFD, close IFD. Right, OFDs. For int J, oh, we're gonna make it something so trashy here. So, okay, there's no more OFD here. Okay, so there's no more OFD. Just gonna make right while read IFD. Yeah, let's just copy this shit. So many things. To call copying, and I just need to clean up stuff. This is some type of trash we have here. Seriously? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's good. That's all it, right? Bytes of this, J, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm going to remove you. This should be for this. To clean up. Yes, sir. Let me just escape V. P this. Holy shit. Okay, we have so many things. Alright, we have so many things. Let's go try to compile it. Byte underclear. Oh, it's gonna be like... Oh, so the bytes is underclear. I have to use bytes from this bytes red. Okay, now do trace. And I want to have more than one. OF file photo.txt. Read need at least one OF. Okay, this is problem. Alright, that's a problem. If I file count is less than 1. Let's go accessibility. Is this alright? How you run it? Debug from files. If a.txt a plus b plus b. Is this code great? Code good. You're very close and the overall structure is good, but there are a few real bugs and a couple of issues. All file count. Oh, I forgot to plus it. That's what the problem. That's a problem. Ah, that's a problem there. That's why I'm so stale. Okay, what the hell? Okay, bytes read is never set in the copy loop. Contains garbage. Correct logic conceptually. Ah, so I still have to use the bytes read code. From where? I don't know. So we have int byte reads. Okay, this code is confusing myself. I'm confused here. So to get byte reads is that I have to use the first code, which is somewhere here. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, it's behind this wall. No, not there. Where is it? Yeah. Where are you? Why does not Copycat? Okay, where is the code? Okay, int-ift. So from the previous, I need to check it on the previous while loop. Where is the previous while loop? Is it? Yes, found it. Okay. HomeNet. Let me just do what I think I need to do. Alright, this might be nice. Bytes read IFT buff size of buff, but I don't have that. Okay, alright. Bytes read. Right, bytes read. The return value of read used in stack. What do you think? Can you give me the correct bytes read? Let me add ChatGPT. Python handling clean. Ah, there you go. But I don't have IFD. I don't have IFD actually. Okay, well, I love copying from ChatGPT. Paste. Now, if you ask me, is this just another 5 coding stuff? Yes, it is, darling. It is another 5 coding stuff. 5 coding is nothing illegal. What? So, I'm dumb. All right. Okay, everything is done. Yes, ls, and then cat file forward. 60. Let's go! We did it. We have multiple files, multiple output and input files. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Output. Put. Let's be input first. Input first. Input. Hello? Ah, yes. That's great. Look at that. Nice. We could do that now. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this, people. I'm happy, really happy with this. I will put this on GitHub. Let's just test this again. Yes. Yes. File 3. Yes. Oh my god. That's nice. That's so nice. Finally, we have things here. All right. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah. I hope you guys are cool with me too. So, okay, well, that might be everything, I guess. I will just close this. I will show you how things work. We have the files there. We have everything. Everything's done. Nice. The program runs. Thank you, ChatGPT, for leading me the way. And I'll see you guys sometimes later. I will put this on GitHub first. I'll make a CMake. Wait, actually, let me just make a CMake for you. Yeah, let me just make a CMake. Before closing, I will make the CMake. Okay, can you? Well, let's take away Unix read. Oh, there's something wrong there. What was wrong before? Okay, everything works now. Everything works now. Can you make me a CMake? My structure is this is going to be root, and then will be src segment.c build slash file 1.txt file.txt project.txt. I'm going to make the CMake first. I don't know how to make CMake, to be honest. I'm dumb, man. Nice work. Anyway, everything running. Enable CMake list. CMake list is src. CMake C standard 99. Yes, sir. What each line does. Video friendly. I don't want to use 99. Come on, let's see. Okay. All right. I will let me make this CMake first. Let's go and vim CMake is txt project copycat C. CMake C standard. Come on now, 99 is too old. 99 is too old. Can I change the C standard to a more modern one? Answer this, and this is a great question to ask. C make standard 11. Which is C is one than C. You know how you okay, I'm going to use 1718 then. I'm going to use C standard 17. And then I'm going to cd build. Then C make dot make. I make build. On C99, you already using recommended use that's a recommendation. Okay, we can malloc c. I'm gonna use 11. Yes, okay. Let me just dot and then rm on copycat. Oh, it's in build. I forgot. For God's sake, I thought it was somewhere else. Okay, let me just name the main nodes src main.c. ChatGPT said there are things I could change here. Let me just p it. Let me just clean the code as well. And then let's go and bring the cmake list. I'm going to use cmake standard 17. Yeah. Well, I hope my compilers. I don't think every compiler will support it though. Wait. Let's just use cmake 11 so that I know people outside my world actually use a cmake 11. And then go to build. Let's go make clean first. And then I'm going to cmake dot make. Good. Now let's just do trace copycat. I want to do dot slash file1.txt will be the if, and then if again dot slash file2.txt, and then of dot slash file3, and of slash file4.txt. Oh, sorry. Dot slash. Great. Yeah. Well, it's done. Yes, it's done. I have CMake now. Okay, well, it's done, people. It's done. I have built a copycat. I've rewrite a shell command script trick into a C program. I will put this on GitHub. I will share. I will make a README for you guys. I will. Yeah, this is nice. What a nice day to have. See you guys.